Hey everyone, this is Steve from SimplisticLifestyle.com, and this is the review of the Olympus 17mm f1.8 lens. Now before I begin this review, I just want to say that I'm not a professional photographer by any means, so I'm simply going to talk about how this lens performed from an amateur perspective. So if you're looking for something more technical, I suggest checking out some other videos. Now onto the review itself. Since the lens is made out of metal, it feels very tough. There are two color options available, black and silver. I decided to opt for the black one because it matches very nicely with my Olympus OMD. Weighing at 120 grams, I also feel it gives a good balance between the lens and the camera body, so doing handheld photos and videos haven't really caused a whole lot of problems. In addition, this light prime lens makes it a very ideal lens for doing outdoor shoots. Overall, the lens looks very nice and the build quality is excellent. The focus ring is large and I have no problem adjusting the focus in most cases. It's a very fluid and smooth experience, making this a great lens choice for shooting videos in manual focus. Talking about focusing, it is able to accurately and quickly focus most of the time. I rarely find myself missing shots in autofocus mode. One of the greatest features about this lens is the wide aperture. It can go all the way up to f1.8, producing smooth and soft bokeh wide open. One of the disadvantages of wide open lenses in general are that they tend to vignette around the corners of images when they're shot wide open. The Olympus 17mm is no different. They're not extremely noticeable and the problem can be solved if you go higher up the f-stop. The real downside to this lens is probably its sharpness. I'm sort of nitpicking here, but if you pay close attention to some of the images, you will notice it gets quite soft in certain areas, especially near the edges. This is more noticeable when shooting landscape shots. If you want to learn how this lens performs in the real world, you can check out my previous video, which was shot entirely with this lens. I'll leave you a link down in the description below. Also for photo test, you can visit the photos on SimplisticLifestyle.com as I take all my product review photos with that lens as well. The Olympus 17mm f1.8 comes in at $450, which is considered to be a mid to high-end gear. If you're looking for a great wide-angle lens, I think this is the one that you should really consider. It is extremely well built, and with it being able to go all the way up to f1.8, makes it an ideal lens for most situations. That's it for this review. If you found this video informative, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Check out my other videos as well, and I'll see you all next time.